Well, I'm hoping that the Shepherd Center in Charlotte, North Carolina can approve me fairly quickly to give me rides back and forth to the doctor. I'm going back to Atrium. Oak Health or Oak Street Health. I can't ever get that right. Hang on for a minute. Let me write it in here for a second. Pardon me. I'm at my computer. Oak Street Health. Here we go. Oak Street Health. Let me tell you a little bit about them. I'm going to go to their website. Okay. Oak Street is part of CVS HealthSpire. Okay, let me tell you something about Oak Street Health. They are out a network of Atrium and Novant, the two giants out there. The problem is their referrals, it's hard to get them recognized. It really is. I waited on one referral for some kind of scan or something that I got. And the crazy thing is that, and pardon me, I'm not doing well physically at all. I'm going to move that. That's shining in my eyes. I'm not doing well physically at all. And right now on Music Guy, oh God, they're not letting me post any videos for another couple of weeks. I don't care. Oak Street Health. I like the people over there. They're kind. They work with senior citizens. They see you every 3 months. No problems at all with Oak Street Health. And they're so kind, they'll come pick you up. You don't have to pay for anything. And they'll give you a ride to your appointment and you ride back. One of the problems is nurse practitioners. They're just kind of young and inexperienced. And I think that frankly, CVS tries to cut corners a little bit to save money on their basically hiring these nurse practitioners. Referrals to Novant, no. Novant will not take any referrals from Oak Street Health at all, period. Because I asked them, I said, what's going on? Why won't you take it from my primary? They're out of network. We do not do Oak Street Health referrals. Okay, I called up Atrium's MRI or scanning or something and asked them, I said, have you gotten the fax? No. I said, you're kidding me. I've got it in my hand. I'm looking at it right now. They mailed it to me in the mail. We don't have it. I said, well, let me give you this fax number. I get read fax from me. They said, that's not the fax number. I said, really? They said, yeah. I said, okay, what is your fax number? I gave it to them. Now, when you call Oak Street Health, and it's similar to calling Atrium, it's the same principle, except Atrium's more direct. When you call them, you get a guy sitting there in front of his computer, and they're actively in the hub, okay? Oak Street Health, they hire people all over the United States. And they sit in their homes and they go, or whatever they do, Oak Street Health, may I help you? Yeah, and you tell them everything. I just talked to one guy that it really sounded like he was stoned. I'm sorry, but he did. He just couldn't understand what I was talking about. Then another lady I just got off the phone with, I was telling her, I said, look, all that I need is for him to tell me the neurologist's name. That's all I need. That's it. We can't do emails because of HIPAA. That's a bunch of crap. HIPAA doesn't say anything about you sending me an email with a neurologist's name. That's all you need to do. So I got to go 3 weeks to have a scan on my brain because the nurse practitioner thinks I'm having a stroke. I'm praying and praying and hoping that the Shepherd Center here in Charlotte, I can get approved for rides. They have people that volunteer their time, primarily housewives that have nothing else better to do, church people that are retired and drive cars to pick you up to take you back and forth to appointments. I'm going back to Atrium. Now, granted, you can't go every 3 months, but you have appointments every 6 months for your fiscal. But if you need a sick appointment, you can get sick appointments. And I'm not really too worried about this. Right now, Instagram is removing all my, I'm going to tell everybody that I'm not posting any more music on Instagram for a long time. I'm just not going to do it. And I know I'm going off on a tangent, but I'm on my iPhone 15 Pro, and I keep getting these pop-ups. Your video has been removed from Instagram. Your video has been moved from Instagram. I'm like, who cares? That is my only problem with Oak Street Health, to be honest with you. They are really great with senior citizens. They got great programs out there. You can have so much fun. And if you drive your own car, but still, the problem that Oak Street Health has is referrals. That is the only complaint that I have with them, and the reason I'm going to go back to Atrium. Atrium's referrals are much quicker, and I'm serious. I had some kind of referral from my doctor at Atrium, and I got a call the next day. Okay? And they said, Mr. Crozier. I said, yes, this is so-and-so and so. I'd like to set up an appointment for your scan. 1 day. With Oak Street Health, 3 days to a week. Seriously. So, I'm going to tell everybody that basically Oak Street Health is all right. The problem is you can't see a doctor. You can only see nurse practitioners. And I got some problems with physician's assistants and nurse practitioners. You don't have a medical degree at all. There's no medical degree there, period. Now, this probably won't show up on Robert Music Guy. It won't show up in there at all, period. At all. For a long time. I'm going to put this in my other account, Slave Man. But, and I'm going to find a clinic. Oak Street Health is Elderly Park, East Charlotte, Gastonia, Rock Hill. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this. And I'm going to go back on this site. I've got a problem with a member. But I'm going to let you go, guys. Bye-bye.